Hello guys, let's now try to use the proxy. You can see that I have a .configu file that is specifying the Configu store that uses Configu platform as a store. Now, if you go to the documentation, you will see that we have a docker run command. I will use that exact one. Let me just explain. I'm running docker run. I am mounting my .configu file into /configu/.configu, which is the path of the file of the .configu inside the Docker container. And I'm passing also an environment variable of config, and I'm passing the mount path of the .configu file. Let's run this image. Now this image runs. I can go to the browser inside localhost/docs. You can see that we have a local documentation of the proxy service, and I will use the export endpoint using the live request. So it's a post request to localhost/export. In the body payload, you can basically pass the information of the configuration that you want to export. I will use this store. My store name is Configu. You can also see it in my .configu file, Configu with capital C. This is the name of my store, so I will use it. My set, I will go to Configu platform, to the UI. I am using the development set. I can also use the production, for example. So we have 4,000 in development, and we have 4,100 in production. I will use development. I only need a schema. Okay. Inside my schema, I can pass a CFGU content, for example, keys, and inside my keys, I can mention the keys that I want to be retrieved. So I will use API port, okay, and I can also use app port, okay. I can specify CFGU config like required and cons and tests, for example, and everything that I will pass here will run in the proxy server. Okay, so let's execute this request, and we can see that we have 4,000 and 3,000. If I will use the production set, get different variables. Thank you very much.